Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope everyone's okay. Today I'm going to talk and I'm going to show you guys how to use a very nice tool named Uniscan. Alright, Uniscan is a very simple tool for web vulnerabilities. So we can scan for vulnerabilities, we can look for vulnerabilities using Uniscan. Right, let me just open here. Normally it doesn't come with installed or pre-installed on Kali, so we have to install it. We can do just update install Uniscan. That's okay. And well, we have it installed. Alright, I have already installed, so yours you have to accept terms and then install it. So let's do it. So to start Uniscan, sudo uniscan equal h. We're going to get the help. With u, we have to put the URL, the target URL we want to scan. So the f, we can import a file. Like I have a list of URLs on a file, and then I want to import it. Where is it? It's on my home directory, and then the name of the list, like list.txt. Well, I don't have it and I'm not going to use it, but we can use that too. So we have B to run Uniscan on background. It means like it's going to run on the background. We can still doing another activities, and then when it's finished, will show us the report. All right. We have the Q to enable directory checks. It means like it's going to run to checking for directories based on a list. Okay, like we have the Roku or we have any other directory list we want to find, that's going to be there. So we have W to check on files. It's going to find every file available on that website that's public, let's say, like TXT documents, HTML, PDFs, XLS, and others. Right, so we have E option to enable to check for robots and sitemaps, XML check. Second. Sorry, I'm working, so I have to do two things at all same time. Okay. So we have D for dynamic check. All right. We have S for static check. We have R for stress the website. We can try to DOS the website using Uniscan, like it's check if there's any firewall. Okay, so yeah, and we have like dorks, I for Bing, and O for Google dorks, and we have like G for web fingerprints, and then we have J for server fingerprint. Okay, so let's use it. URL, and I'm going to get, let me see here, let me open here, let me check because I have few things on that Firefox. I don't want to I can't show actually. EC Council. Alright, EC Council, it's where we get all the certifications. HTTPS, and then / EC council.org, and let's press enter. So the report is saved here. Okay, just created a report. What's it? Report saved on its folder. So where is it? Something. Okay, let me see. It's in his folder actually. The report says where it's installed. So let's do it again now with more options. Okay. We can use like here. Is console. Let me see another website. Kali.org. Yep. Let's see what's going to happen next. And we can do like Q, W, E, right? We can check for directories, we can check for files, we can check for enable robots, and we can also use J, right? And press enter. Let's see. I use it the same. Now it's so the trace route, it's very important because it's going to show you the map from where are you moving right now from your network, and then ping it to the another point, to the another point, to the another point, to the another point, and then it's going to check each host or every single IP address you move till you get to the server where econsole.org is installed. So we can check here that all of these except one are private IP addresses. Alright, so it's hidden. It's even difficult for the technical support to check it for this guy. So here probably it's like very private, these stars. Alright, and well, we can see that. So let's check on NS lookup, and here we got few information. Okay, on NS lookup here, this is my server. Okay, it's my IP where it's living, and then it's going to, here's the addresses. Okay, so like this we get all the information we want from the target. Okay, it's very simple to use actually. Like we have like 8 or 9 options only, so it's a very simple, and we can use all options together. You know. Right. Okay, so let's clean the screen. Now Kali.org. Let me use G also. Let's see. Domain Cloudflare. So there is a Cloudflare. We can see here the firewall. Okay. And well, looking for Drupal, web server, web service, type errors, server mobile, language. This is the web fingerprinting, and then the other stuff. So the ping, here we have information about the domain name. Actually, we don't have nothing because fully protected. So the ping here, it's very important to know because like we have the time, the sequence, the TTL, so we have more private IP addresses. Okay, so the time is here of ping. Okay, here we have the minimum, the average, and the maximum. So here is the media, all right, for pinging. Let's check text, encrypt that. IPv4. Uh, so did you validate the report? I don't want. That's it. Let's just wait to finish this. Well, we have some information here on any map. Okay, we have like completed it, services, the host, the open ports, see, and SSL. It's Apache. There's no version, but still. So this is the server information, right? OS Linux kernel, OS details, okay, distance, network distance to hops, and difficult, okay, good luck. So it's, of course, it's very structured. So well, this was just for show the tool how to use that. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you a lot for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys on the next video.